and welcome. We have another Biz Talk session today. We've got a special guest all the way from the UK. We're chatting to Bayo Ego and what Big O coaching is and what it is that you do.
I consider myself to be a pure coach, and there is a spectrum: non-directive intervention and directive intervention. Can you see my hands?
Yes, yeah.
What I mean by that is directive intervention is they will do it for you, they will show you how to do it, or they will help you deliver it. Whereas for me, non-directive intervention is supporting you, guiding you, analyzing, checking and challenging you, asking very deep, provoking questions, which is summarized into your action plan, which you will deliver. You'll be held accountable, you'll be held responsible, I will be your shadow, but I won't help you do it. I may advise, as part of my network, your network, the best people to help you do it, but my role is to energize you, motivate you, and help inspire you to do what you know is best for you and or your business. So the skills are obviously accredited coaching, various schools of coaching techniques, that is, NLP, cognitive behavioral therapy. The fact that I've worked with people for over 40 years across the spectrum. But in terms of onboarding, there is an assessment, because to be coached well by a good coach, you need to want to be coached. That is the fundamental difference, because there is a need for you to take responsibility and be accountable for the actions you want to execute. So in that onboarding, it is a question of, yes, identifying that individual's goal. What do they want to do, how they want to do it, and when. My role is to support them in identifying the resources, the options, and the will to deliver. That's a simple grow methodology that most coaches will know. But what I then embrace upon is I get in there deeply and work with them about the tools that they have in terms of who they know, who they don't know, are they networking, how they're networking, what is it about them that is going to help them drive their business? Do they understand their P&L? Why do they have all of those things about helping them drive their business? And the reason that I onboard them in that way is because after they've gone through the assessment, they then will tell me the frequency and the length of time that engagement will be to deliver that goal. What I don't want to create is dependency. So I hear coaches saying, oh, you can work with me ad infinitum. What's the point? The goal has to be set and met. Once set and met, they then have another goal. That's growth. Just to continue on the same continuum, you're not growing, you're stalling, you're stalking, you're underselling yourself. You're not really excelling. So some of the things I talk about are I engage, I enable, I partly educate, but I most definitely empower you to excel. My 5 E's. But in order to excel, you do need to enable yourself. You need to be educated. You need to be empowered. You really need to be engaged in the moment, because it's always about in the moment. And then when you go off to execute what you said you're going to do, and we might meet weekly, fortnightly, or monthly, then we have something to talk about in the next phase before completing the phase. And you know, one goal can be actually a number of incremental steps to achieving that goal. And that can be broken down, not overnight, not prescribed. You can't just bowl in and say, right, there's the menu, get on with it. There are a number of menus, there are a number of processes, there are a number of systems, but I need to work out what's best for you by you telling yourself what's best for you in order to move forward. And in between that time, if I've got a good judge of your character, I will give you stuff, we will share stuff, but it's only stuff that you want to help you move from A to B, to grow.